Now 23 years old, one of the youngest millionaires in South Africa, trading stocks. Did that boy selling muffins ever think he would be sitting here doing this?
I did. I did.
Yeah.
It's just that I didn't think it would happen so soon. You know, I'd actually, at that point in time, I was projecting around the age of 30 that maybe at that point I should be, but it happened so fast, and this is where we are.
Now you have the Global Forex Institute. What do you do there?
The company basically, we don't trade shares anymore because I shifted over from trading shares to trading what we call currencies, which is the Forex market. Hence the company is called Global Forex Institute. What we specialize in is that we saw a gap in the market that brokerage firms across the world have made it so easy and accessible for individuals to actually trade currencies, but the problem is that people lack the understanding. You know, you can easily go onto the internet, open an account and start trading, but you're going to be trading without understanding of what you're doing. So as a company, we basically train and mentor people as to how do you go about trading and how do you go about minimizing the risk in the industry.
Do we need more of an education around trading stocks and currencies in South Africa?
I definitely think it is, based on the fact that we're at a point as a country where unemployment is so high. You know, it's about time where we start grooming young people, not just in terms of getting degrees and basically giving them skills that they can use to basically make a living, and I think trading is one of them.
Now I know you do talks with young South Africans who want to learn more about trading. What are some of the common misconceptions that South Africans have when it comes to trading?
The most common one is that it's high risk. Everybody walks into this industry, that's the first thing they think, that it's high risk. Of which what they don't understand is that as a trader, the maximum risk you should be taking per trade is actually 1% of your capital. So it's not like you're exposing everything you have. So that's the idea why, that's actually one of the reasons why I go around the country doing free talks, to basically give people an idea as to what this is all about.
What do people think it's like the Wolf of Wall Street? Do they think that's what's going on in the trading?
Pretty much. A lot of people come in with that kind of perception and sentiments. But one thing I've picked up is that every time the kind of opinions they have when they walk in differs to when they actually leave, because that's when they actually have a clear understanding of what actually goes on in the industry.
Yeah, tell me about your free talks. What can we expect to gain from them?
In the free talks, I basically state that you can literally walk in the door having no clue what Forex is about, and you can walk out with a clear, I wouldn't say enough knowledge to actually become a profitable trader, but you walk out with a clear understanding of what is Forex and how do you go about making money in the industry.
How did you gain your knowledge about Forex and trading? Was it just all self-taught?
I'd be lying if I were to say it was self-taught. I did, when I started, it was self-taught. However, along my journey, I started associating myself with successful guys in the industry, and I've been learning from quite a number of different guys, and I do have mentors who basically groom me every now and again.
Now, 23 years old, you're the owner of a business, CEO of your own business. What have you learned by having your own business?
Discipline. Discipline is key, purely because of the fact that you have no one chasing behind you. You know, I can easily come to Cape Town and just party all weekend because there's no one who's actually going to sort of tell me what to do. So as a young man, that's one of the challenging things, that you need to learn to discipline yourself and know exactly that this is the ideal goal, this is what we want to achieve as a company, and make sure you stick on track.
What's next for you?
I actually want to reach a point where I was actually discussing this with some of the guys in Durban, that eventually I want to actually turn the company into a non-profit organization whereby instead of charging people, because what we do the free classes, and obviously people want to learn more, they take the advanced trainings, of which I want to reach a point where we actually do not charge people for those trainings. Instead, we do fundraising and raise capitals through different corporate companies and actually give this out free to the public.
Sandile, what drives you to do all of this? It sounds like amazing work. I mean, you're doing great things for yourself and you want to give back. You do great things for the country. What drives you?
You know, at first, it was all about making money. You know, it was all about making money. Eventually, as you start making more money, you start realizing that the greatest fulfillment is not just in making money. It's about actually impacting someone's life and expecting nothing in return. You know, when I looked at the life of the father of the nation, Nelson Mandela, that's when I realized that as much as he might not have been the richest guy in the world, but the impact he had not in South Africa, but in the global community was incredible. So that is basically what I strive for as a young man, that one day when I leave this planet, I want to leave, not just disappear, but I want to leave my name engraved in the hearts of people.
Sandile, your story is so inspirational. But congratulations, your friends and family must be so proud. If we want to get a hold of you and attend one of the talks you do, or get a hold of your company, how can we do that?
They can basically go onto our website, which is www.globalforexinstitute.co.za. They can also follow our company page on Facebook, which is Global Forex Institute, or follow me, which is Sandile GFI Shezi, as well as on Instagram.